Mhm. Hello. Yeah, go with starting for now. Yeah, starting soon. Starting soon. There we go. Let me see. That's that. That's that. And yeah, going to get scene and stuff. My old name. Level 3 confirmed. Oh yeah. Where last left off was I just met these
I
guys.
hope Barrett makes it back to us. I know he gets into trouble all the time, and everyone just sort of accepts he'll be fine, but still.
Alright, well you got to
We're
say.
just at the beginning of this mystery, and you're going to be there for it.
I
Hello
still
there,
think
Vasco.
Greetings, Walter Stroud. How may I assist you?
Oh, no, I don't need anything. Just, checking in, seeing how you're doing.
At present, all systems are functioning well within established parameters.
Right. Well then, keep up the good work.
Affirmative.
right, as I was gonna say, the facial expressions in here. Come on, what's going on there? See there, right there? It is a hole in her head.
We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually. But a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising.
Alright.
Felt the same way when I started too. There's an electricity in the air when you know you're about to uncover something.
So
But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Follower. Alright.
We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood? Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
Why is her mouth a black hole? Thank you.
All that junk you're hauling is seriously slowing you down.
Oh, you have no idea.
Ever since I got here, this has felt like home. These people are family. I hope it feels that way for you too. That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now. I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us. Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you.
You know,
And along
that
the way,
looks
I
like a
can
map.
give you the very abbreviated
Yo,
tour.
that looks like a map.
Right.
Come on.
True.
So
I'm
you've
telling
seen
you.
the
away from
library,
home quite a bit.
obviously.
I'm told that
Walter
when
is
I'm not
quite
here, I'm
proud of the
distracted by
collection,
what I might be
but
missing.
Mateo
That
has
looks
made
like a map.
more than a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors there,
Irascible.
if you need a moment of quiet
My darling
contemplation.
Issa has
Emphasis on the quiet part, at least usually.
our best
Let's head upstairs.
I can spend my time.
Sebastian Banks, Constellation's founder, had this place built decades ago. It was a big to-do at the time, but most people in the city have forgotten we're here.
So where's my room? Or chest? Ooh, a bar. Okay.
So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself. Within reason, of course. Now let's see about that room. You're in luck. We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having the place so full.
Why am I running? No, not that. What's the toggle? No. Tab is the menu as usual. D? No? F? Oh.
Okay, this'll be you. Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy!
Ooh, fancy room. Fancy room. Ooh, exotic. Take. Moby Dick is that expensive? 590? Dang. Uh, 14 hours would make it almost 5 o'clock in the morning. Make it 15. There we go. We have to sit there and watch the animation. So there is no rested bonus. What's my not dueling shotgun now. Spends 3 skill points. Do I need 3 combat skills? So. What's the rank challenge? Kill 20 enemies with ballistic weapons. Yeah, I've done that. How do you go? Can't do it at the moment, okay. Yes. Figures. Right thinking. I might be missing quite a few. Oh, she's right behind me. But where is the ship's cargo hold? Oh yeah, early morning. I do have a home, yeah. This flashlight. What would be too close to the gun? The thing? Blinding. No? Keys, quick scales. Bottom, sprint sneak. Reload cheap. Okay, R. We'll hold it down. I'm getting too much stuff, so which is why I have to stop. Keep stopping.
Package is we have company. Good day, ma'am.
You too.
Oh, that was some secret meeting. Interrupted. Just talking about some package. I'm gonna start losing health. How much weight am I carrying? Oh, not that bad.
Are you working toward that next technological leap? Ryujin Industries help you get there. Fill out an application today to become part of the most advanced technology corporation in the settled systems.
Oh hell no. Oh hell no, I'd prefer to be a freelancer. Why? Because I won't have someone telling me what to do. No, you're carrying too much weight. What's struggle finding? Caps lock.
All your actions as members of the United Colonies Navy?
I do.
Then
I don't.
you to the Vanguard. Now, you all have your assignments. Get out there and show them what the UC's made of. Supra et Ultra.
I don't like it.
Sarah, good to see you. Who's your friend?
Hopefully Constellation's newest member. Thought I'd run through some legwork together.
Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship?
Maybe.
All right. Can't blame me for trying, right? I mean, I still haven't given up on getting Sarah to re-enlist.
It's a game we play. He asks, I say no.
Here's what I got for you two. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me. Sol system is a lot of planets, but a vet like Moera will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols. Anything for Sarah. UC always takes care of its own. Even the prodigal children.
Oh, brother.
I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way. You just come talk to me when you're ready. UC is a good friend to have.
Why are you giving me all this low?
Been a long time since I've been to Mars. Sol system doesn't get a lot of traffic. Bye for now.
Can I take a lift?
Welcome to Mast. If you have an appointment, you may proceed inside.
Well, Ian's supposed to be speaking with Chula, right? Alright, I'm telling you, human services, let's go there. No, not it. Net station, okay. Let's go to net station. Why didn't you say so? Just information. It's not a sales one, okay. Passport. And people like teleporting. They approach the train and then they disappear.
I've flown across most of the settled systems in all manners of spacecraft, and yet I still get sick on the Nat.
You doubt it?
Yeah, I think I need to talk to the boy.
Oh, I've always liked that statue. It's beautiful, isn't it? I wonder what the artist was trying to represent.
Looks like it will make heat from the sunbursts. And that's when they said the words, "Will you marry me?"
By Vectera, by Vectera, by Vectera! I can't believe it! Is it you? Is it really, really you?
So
Captain
get
of the
my own.
frontier, bane of the fleet, constellation's shining star of stars.
So they actually made him look like the actual Ronin fans from the Oblivion.
Then the day is truly blessed. Because for a moment, I wasn't sure if you were real or just another hallucination. But now that I know it's you, what are the odds? And to think, I almost went for coffee instead. But I changed my routine for one day, and here you are. It's almost like it was meant to be. Oh, yes. Normally I start my day by drinking 4 cups of coffee and stuffing my face with chunks. But after being inspired by your story, I thought to myself, what would the great and powerful hero of Vectera do? And so instead, I went for a jog. I ran and I ran and I ran, picturing you in the distance, like a North Star. Imagine my surprise to find you were actually real. By the light of Polaris, it must be fate. Are you saying I looked you up, tracked you down, and followed you all the way here? Who'd be crazy enough to do that? I'd have to know what you looked like first, and now I do.
I
Either
never
way,
mentioned anything
it's
about
such
that.
an honor to meet you. Hey, do you mind if I follow you around? Do you need a sidekick? What am I saying? You're a hero, of course you do. Lead the way. You
All
won't
right.
be disappointed.
He's a weightlifter. Thank you. Oh. 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 She's a botanist.
Sidonia is an industrial town. People there tend to be concise.
Got myself a free food.
Security scanners, chemical sniffers. The United Colonies sure isn't taking any chances.
Yeah, before I go on board, I wanna find out where my cargo hold is. I know I remember there being a cargo hold on there. I need to put away my stuff. What's this? First aid. Resolution. From here. I can't remember where my cargo hold was.
All right, let's get this crate into space.
Ah. Toilet. Jump seat, jump seat.
Do you need anything? Your clothes cleaned, your boots polished, your mirror shine.
Aha, there we go. Transfer. Q. Miscellaneous. Wait, no. Q. All. Can I actually change sort? No value. Wait. Oh. Oh. Yeah, there we go. That should reduce my weight down. Yeah, quite a bit. Right. Yeah, all set.
Struts retract. Let's get out of here.
Have the greatest. No, no, better.
Achieving orbit now.
Map. Mission. Of course. Let's get jump. Oh wait. Assisted, blah blah blah. I need a more powerful engine.
Well, you didn't put us in good planet, so we must be in the right place.
While we scan for contraband. You're cleared to land. Enjoy your stay at Sidonia. And mission is there. One man.
Setting down. Everything in the group.
Thinking of.
Unless we're picking up parts at Deimos or digging for minerals, I hope you have a good reason for landing here.
You wanted to come over here, not me? Kill 50 enemies with ballistic, okay.
Grab drive. Suppose that would explain the brownouts. So, what's this going wrong?
You hear ya? Go way
There's no work.
Something tells me I'm going wrong
Look at this
way.
place. I can't imagine being cramped down here, choking on the fumes and the dust. No trees, no grass. Gets depressing.
Keep it simple or keep to yourself, and everyone will be happy. Been serving drinks here for over 40 years. Few places can offer that kind of stability. He ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea.
You could track him down. You should
Believe
have
me, I've heard it. After about round 3 or 4 was all he would talk about. And he's got a voice that carries. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing. But,
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
it's a lot of credits, okay? I'll let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say?
He could need help.
Life on Sidonia ain't hard enough. You're gonna guilt trip me?
I got.
Guess I should ask you the same question. You paying or what? Yeah, I hope so. Maybe. You don't know what you're talking about.
Thanks.
That's enough. You either pay up or get out. I'm done talking about this.
Yeah, then I'm gonna skip to the part.
No, I've done this routine. Let's skip to the part where you admit you're lying about what he owes.
You calling me a liar? I'll throw both of you out of this bar right now.
Oh, please. 2 strangers arrive from off-world asking for information only you have. You see an opportunity. Everyone always does. Lower the price. Don't think we can't find another way to get what we want.
Fine. Agreed on a discount, right? Let me confirm the amount. Okay, let's talk. Last time he was here, Moira kept yelling about the Lady of Love, singing songs, all that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
Forget it. Let's get out of here. Maybe it's not too late to catch a ride back home. At least I've got more than enough work to continue.
Right, so we are going around in circles. Thanks a lot, people. Just wanna see what where this storyline leads. Because I was kind of disappointed with Diablos. Yes, it was a disappointment. Because you dangle a choice in front, but you do not let the person make it. I know what I know. And I know that saving one of the lords of hell is not a good thing for you. And that is what you exactly do in Diablo.
Did I warm up the engines?
Whenever I'm lost, I think, what would you do in my shoes? Not literally, but I've got small.
Pressure holding. Takeoff cruise mode.
This one can only hold 2. Oh yeah.
Retros firing. Orbit stabilized.
Well, uh, it's not a jump, so it should be travel. Oh, great, we got company.
Hello, what do we have here? See that cluster of ships? Varun Zealots. You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent. The devourer of the unbelievers. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us. No idea. They appear and attack people seemingly at random. House Varun technically has diplomatic ties to the other factions, but the Zealots are outside of their control. Or so they say.
They are the hitmen of House Varun?
No other ship readings in the area. And I doubt they'd be so calm if a Vanguard had flown by recently. No, but I think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Varun ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our Vanguard was heading to next. Exactly. Minimal ship power. Go slow. We grab the data on that satellite and jump away.
System like weapon shield are easy to kill for maximum result. Power down all system except for 1 or 2 bars of engine. Okay.
Oh, great serpent. Bless this communion that we may walk in Jannah. Varun's footsteps. That he jumped from the soul system out into the beyond and touched your magnificence. That he learned the truth of the shrouding, the coming eternal embrace. That you will reward the promised and cast the accursed into shadow.
I don't like going so slow. Yeah, it's the stealth mission. What does the log say? So it's an optional mission. There you go. It's slow with the ship. It takes too long. they not detecting me? Seriously, how are you not detecting me? I'm right here. Is that the satellite beacon? Looks like the beacon, because it's got a couple of satellite dishes, but why is there a ring? There we go. Off target. How much closer do we need to go?
Oh, that's not good. Earth and everything around it was abandoned a long time ago, and the old star yards are crawling with spacers and other scavengers.
What? Set course for that? Luna. That's not gonna be. That's not. Looks like we are having a fight. Shields up.
There it is. Nova Galactic Star Yard, still orbiting Earth's moon. This is where the first interstellar ships were made. People still use their modules, even though their star yard hasn't been running in forever. Keep your weapons ready. Never know who else might be scavenging there.
Most station. Alright. No one's hailing.
Oh my god! I'm literally following in your footsteps right now! It's so cool!
You're not exactly following in my footsteps. You know that. Alright.
Well, that was fun. Now what?
Interesting animation.
2 steps in, and we're already looking at a corpse. Okay, it's not Vanguard Moara. Looks like spacers were scavenging around here and someone else came in and said hello. Oh, this won't be your last encounter with a spacer crew. They pillage abandoned facilities and shoot anyone who gets in their way. They're even less organized than the Crimson Fleet. Just countless desperate groups scavenging and killing to survive.
What? Oh. It's you with the blue laser. There's the fight going on in there.
Let's do this!
Who are you shooting at? Or who's shooting at you?
Not gonna last much longer.
Yeah, it would be nice if you stopped getting in my way.
We don't stock up on junk.
Where's the... 19 energy, laser rifle. Q weapons. Cutter. Christ, why am I carrying a Grendel? So. Well, let's have a look. New items. Royalty, okay, get. Secret outpost. What I want to know is, where's your money? Lipstick pack. Basic boost pack. What does it do? Inspect. Ooh, shotgun. Science Coachman. Coachman is a shotgun. What is the range? Range is 20. Inventory weapons. B here and which will be here. Stop. Ah, didn't even see that guy. Where did the other guy disappear to? So you're right back in started, but what weapons have I got? Modified, what's damage 3? Oh, that's not good. B? Plus 13. she take you already? Where'd she go? Oh, that is some of our back. Radiation energy. I need health. I need health.
I'm going to end you!
It's a Grendel. So B1, B4. Okay. Squall. Thrust 2%, damage for 3 meters, almost been 2 minutes. Increase damage and movement speed. And why does it look like a funky shape? Come on, do we have any more medikits? I need medikits. Impacts, I'll take AMP. Why we got body bags in here? Oxygen booster. Let's extract magically inject the this search and rescue thing. Oh, the key. Okay. Need a better weapon. But these oh, someone actually died there. Blood there. Cardboard legs. Compared to equip. So. Okay.
Don't leave any.
New item. Equip. This. Immunity. Can I get drop that? Yeah.
Leave that behind.
Range is 20. Take that. And shorter barrel. If it was a longer barrel, I would take it. Because with longer barrel, it would mean one thing. It's got more range. Would say. Paste.
Moira? Sorry if I had to reclaim some UC property, but this whole star yard is overrun. I've patched up my ship, and I'm heading to them too. Going to put in another request to get the fleet out here to deal with these spacers. But until then, if any of you thugs are listening, I'm the damn ghost stealing your stuff in the night. Clear out while you have the chance.
It's almost daring, isn't it?
Oh, I'm in combat. Okay.
I'm going to end you!
Here we go. No longer in combat. Let's see if I can upgrade my spacesuit. Give me an upgrade. Where we go? Okay. We are going like that, are we?
That armor for me? Back in
Might as well take what we can.
soba noodles. But you know. This is turning out to be a wild goose chase, kind. Is there a crafting bench here? Oh. Mission. Suppose.
Wait, you see that? There's a ship just drifting out there. No time to take in the sights. That could be our vanguard. Something's wrong. The ship's weapons are powering up. Get ready.
Come in.
If you stop shooting at us, we'd be more than happy to respond.
It's not me. Mercs hijacked my ship. Might find a couple of them, but they've locked me down. Really could use an assist.
We blow that ship out of the stars, he's dead and our artifact's gone. We're going to have to board. Target the engines. Once they stall out, we'll have our chance.
And how do you target the engine?
That's it. Start the docking routine. Come on. Let's go rescue that vanguard.
I don't know how badly my ship got damaged in that.
And we're locked in.
All crew accounted for. We're ready to depart.
Where are you? Was it? We need to. Mm-hmm. Where's it gone? Mission. Here is ship of hostiles. How big is the ship? I'm ready, bro. What hostiles are we? Good. That's further. This cockpit. That's frontier. Ending by access. Huh? What am I missing here? This is bank. Hold. With the cockpit. Yeah.
The frost is starting to interfere with my instruments.
Right. That. Medicare bag.
Am I glad to meet whoever you two are? Looks like we're all in one piece. Any day you walk away from, right?
Alright.
What? You guys still exist? Man, I've only heard stories.
We've heard stories too, about a strange object you found on patrol.
So, you know what that thing is? I tried to hawk it in Sidonia, and the guy thought I was peddling phony titanium.
It doesn't play nice with scanners. It'd be worthless to someone trying to flip rare minerals quickly.
So you're saying I shouldn't be using it as a hood ornament? Hey, I'll trade some weird space rock for a rescue anytime. Hope you figure out whatever that thing is.
Let's grab the artifact. Good work. Let's get back to the lodge.
Yeah, I hope you like your Grindels. I need a bigger ship.
This is so cool.
Yeah. I need a bigger ship. I didn't have to distribute the power. Interesting. I guess that was only for the tutorial.
Let's pop into Outland while we're here and see if Joe has anything useful to add to our arsenal.
Pressure normalizing, undocking complete.
Oh, who's Joe? Who the hell is Joe? Who the hell is Joe? I wanna know. And why would have us? Does he have some toys for me?
Need some work done?
Like their owners, thought decorating their space. Kind of breaking my concentration here.
You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. They'll cause plenty of havoc if left unchecked. Sure thing. We'll get it fixed up. Good as new. Looks to me like you're already in pretty good shape. Okay, no problem.
Let's have a look what you got. It could have been a better reactor. Reduces mobility, adds mass. Alright. Let me see. Alright. Change you. A missile launcher. Fire rate, full damage. $4,000, $3,500. Missile launcher is. You are 3,500, 150, 1,000. And the laser? Hit damage 12. Fire rate. Yes, you have found it. No. I want these rockets everywhere, man. Wait to fall fighter, missile launches. Can improve shield generator, no. Grab drive, no. No. Oh, I can improve my. You see, grab drive will increase my 310 to 355. Okay. Engines. What's this? Top speed 150. Improves my mobility. Alright. Was on fire. That was a cannon. You part of the cannon. Ballistic. And getting results. Exit. Cancel notification.
Just check out the Trade Authority kiosk next to my booth.
You are just a bunch of rip-off, aren't you? Sort by value. Why? Because newcomers. I haven't got the XP. So
Hey, kind of breaking my concentration here.
Was it residential district? I think it was residential district.
Back to the lodge, shall we? Talk to you later.
No, I haven't been to the residential district, so got access to it. Commercial district. Yeah, haven't been to commercial either. Last district? I'm level 5. Okay. And I can't rank up that one yet. What was this one?
I have a feeling today's going to be a great day. Don't you agree?
Not really, no. Today is a good day. Kill some people. I see. I can literally travel like that as well. So, the lodge.
Where to next?
I said go to the lodge. Not exactly a lodge, is it? It's just an overgrown building.
You're back. Did you?
I am at your service, Captain.
Go ahead. Do the honors.
It fits. Energy spiked a bit, but it's restabilized.
Is there anything new showing up?
No, it's the same as before. There's a massive output as the artifact is added, then it harmonizes. Like it's waiting for the others.
That's speculation, but I think you're right. We need more. Here. You've earned this. Welcome to Constellation. As a full member this time. We're going to do great things together. All of us. By the way, how would you like to keep traveling together? I'm not sitting behind my desk for this. These artifacts are a new chapter for Constellation, and I'm going to be out there for it. And I want you out there as well. You got results. I need someone like you watching my back.
Gotcha. You got it.
All right. We've got a few more leads we should talk about. First, there's an expedition that Samco has been putting together. It's in Freestar Collective Space, and he knows it inside and out. There's also the Eye, our star station in orbit. About time for you to meet Vladimir. He's been hard at work tracking down more anomalies. And last but not least, Noel. Have we heard anything from Barrett yet?
A courier from Argos Extractors came by to let us know they're packing up the operation on Vectera. But that's it, no other word.
That's not good. We should get over there and check on Barrett in person. We maintain a star station in orbit above us. It's where we do all our deep space scanning. Vladimir runs the station. Brilliant astronomer. Years of practical experience. Oh, that's right. He wasn't here when you first showed up. He should be back by now. I'll let him handle the introductions. If I steal his thunder, I'll never hear the end of it. His mind is always somewhere, but there's no arguing his knack for being in the right place at the wrong time. Oh, too bad he couldn't see the artifacts coming together. But knowing him, he'll be so excited when he gets a look, it won't occur to him that he's missed anything.
I'd be happy to carry a few things for you.
Give me the gun. Yeah, the gun that you stole. I'll take that. Thank you.
Time to go?
I cannot wait to meet her. It's been ages since Constellation has had someone new. I wonder what she's like.
Just go easy on him. Being interrogated by a kid ain't exactly the best way to make a first impression.
I'll limit it to the really important stuff, Dad.
This does not bode well. And you must be the latest poor fool to get dragged into our dysfunctional little family. Whoa. I know a few dark sides of the Aquila Moons, but if you're looking for deep history lessons, well, I'm gonna fall asleep before you do.
Trust me. Don't encourage him. Kuriko, by the way. Hi. Nice to meet anyone brave enough to fly the frontier.
Know a thing or two about spacecraft, do we?
Hey, don't spook our new friend. Frontier's a fine ship. Honest. Now, let's talk business. Sarah tell you about the expedition? Sure enough, that's where we're heading. The three of us are heading to Aquila, first settled planet of the Freestar Collective, and, not coincidentally, the home of their capital, Aquila City. We'll land in the city's spaceports, but the frontier's our goal. It's rough country. Spawned a lot of stories. And I got a lead on a tale that, makes me think one thing. Artifact. Okay. We'll meet you on board your ship. Talk more when we get there. Once we land on Aquila, it's gonna be you and me. So if you want to do any freewheeling before then, Cora and I will just be riding passenger.
Oh yeah, fast travel. Fast travel.
On deck.
Let's put this bird into space. Looks peaceful from up here, doesn't it? It appears things have gone downhill since the last time you were here.
Well,
Argos
you're
has
back.
clearly washed its hands of this operation.
Don't you lin me. I thought things had already gone sideways, but no, that was just the beginning. More pirates showed up when you were gone. We weren't as lucky this time. Calvert, Troy, some of the new Dusties, they didn't make it. It's not like we were eager to stick around. But we had injured people on recovery, and pickup coming at some point. Just not soon enough. Anyway, I was pinned down behind some crates with Barrett. Bullets and laser fire everywhere. No smile on that damn carefree face of his. Like he knew this was it. I started steeling myself to go out fighting. Then that idiot puts his hand on my shoulder and says, "Stay here, Lynn. I got you."
Not for them, anyway. Barrett is more dangerous than you might think.
Next thing I know, 2 of the pirates are dead, and he's got the 3rd one in a headlock. Drags him out into the open at gunpoint and demands to talk, or else I'm going to demonstrate Newton's 3rd law on this guy's temporal lobe. And that's when they brought out Hela. I didn't overhear everything, but after the 10 longest seconds of my life, Barrett put his hands up, and both of them ended up getting taken aboard the pirate ship. And that's the last I saw of either of them. They could have grav-jumped anywhere. I tried pinging a transmission to the ship in the comms building before they left, but the pirates must have fried it. You want to try it? Go ahead. But the odds of them being alive, even if you could find them... I've lost a lot of people on this run, Dusty. I just want to pack up.
Alright, let's have a look. I'll go and do some tech work now, eh? Oh, you won't even let me in. Oh, rude. So, why can't they go in? Not this way then. Oh wait. Just go back there now. Get in there. I think she'll probably teleport here. Not in Bethesda. They do this sort of stuff all the time. We have got to run around the entire base trying to look for the...
You wanna try fixing that computer? Go ahead. Don't see what good it will do since they're already gone, but fine. Here. You need any more, feel free to scavenge around. I'm fine, Dusty. In this line of work, you make do. Even when the worst happens. Only managed to scrounge up one so far.
Make out the grav jump calculations before we're out of range. Out of range of what? Out of range of the sensor array on Vectera. Would you keep up? Once we're outside the star system, the bandwidth goes from instant speed to effectively never.
What good is sending a transmission down there? You gonna tell Lynn how royally screwed we both are? She doesn't even have a ship.
You underestimate how many of my admirers there are in the galaxy, Heller. One of them is bound to show up, looking to reunite with this handsome face.
We're doomed. Capital D, doomed.
Got it, okay. Whoever finds this, I'm attaching the interstellar coordinates to the metadata on the transmission. Rescue us. Repeat, rescue us.
So, you actually get that computer working again? What? Let me see that. Funny. Even knowing he's alive, I still never want to see him again. Hella, on the other hand. Okay. Let me send you the location data embedded in the transmission. Find them, okay? Be a while before Argos comes to pick me up. I'll be here if you need me. And hey, if you ever need a little extra help, I've been thinking about a career change lately. Maybe it's time to put Argos behind me.
Argos isn't gonna help you.
Captain?
Let's go in, rescue them. I think we're gonna be with all this mess.
We're locking into orbit now.
Recruit Lena the crew. Of course I'm gonna do that, but I haven't got room. Which board ship am I? Shield capacity. Back to having to power up there.
Hey, contact Charlie 3. That's you. Charlie 3. Hi. I got some information for you. Please, acknowledge. Oh. Nice to meet you. Bye, Charlie 3. Hi. Just doing my daily paying it forward. Avoid the Altair system. Like big time. Sure. So, I'm doing my rounds, pick up supply drops, and I grab into the Altair system, and boy, spacers all over the damn place there. Distress call, yammering nonstop. Something big's going down there, and all of us with no skin in the game, yes, we just give it a wide berth. Am I right? Charlie 3, you are looking to pay it forward like big time. I mean, I won't tell you you're crazy, but wow. Bye, Charlie 3. You've been like the best Charlie 3 I've talked to all week.
Alright, LTS system. That's where I'm traveling to anyway.
Grav drive spinning down. Systems green.
This is Research Outpost U-309 to any and all Freestar Collective craft. We are under heavy fire. Hostile spacers are overrunning our position on Altair 2. I'm not sure how much longer our outpost can hold on. We don't have much time. Private Mahoney out.
Alright, I'm go and try something.
Landing struts primed. Retros firing.
Are the suit okay? Good. Let's have some fun.
One damage.
Oh, hey, it's you. And here I thought you were some pirate coming back to kill me. Lucky me, right? Nah, I'll be alright. Just, you know, wasn't trying to move around too much with all the painkillers and nausea meds running through me.
You should let us help you. There's no reason for you to have to suffer needlessly.
Man, I was so terrified when I got pulled on board that pirate ship. There it was all. Sorry, brother. I'll get us out of this. Trust me. Oh, I'm getting to that. He tells me we need to start pretending to fight each other. Trick the pirates into thinking they need to come in before one of us gets killed. I just remember him shouting, "This kid is a killer. How am I supposed to defend myself against these pearly whites. He's gonna bite my face off. I mean, I didn't think it would work, but they came in. All of a sudden, we were wrestling with two of them. Barrett reached for one of their guns. Bingo. Blasted the pilot right in the back. Through to the flight console. Dropped orbit like a rock off a high-rise. I blacked out. And when I came to, there he was, smiling like it was just another day on the job. You missed the fun part, Heller. I mean, I go through all the trouble of saving your butt, and you weren't even awake to notice. Then he did the little finger gun thing. Oh, yeah. Probably should have talked about that first. Did I mention I'm on a lot of painkillers? So, I was real excited when a ship showed up. Then, less excited when I realized it was a Crimson Fleet ship. And then, really less excited when Barrett said, "It's okay, I got this." He mumbled something to him, and then they were all gone. I was drifting in and out, but yeah, I think so. Got a signal from the ship before they grav jumped. Guessing it was Barrett. Haven't really been in a good space to have... Hey, I should come with you, right? Yeah, just, give me a minute. Let me know when you want to head out. Still think there might be a spot for me on your ship? I gotta get off this rock. Whew. Oh, I'm glad to hear you say that. For a second there, I thought you... You got it. Catch you on the flip side, boss. Thanks for letting me tag along.
Cycled air. Just isn't the same as the real thing. Another day, another credit. Seems like you've been keeping busy, Dusty. If, you find my contract's up with Argos and I... Works for me. I'm not fussy. Right. I'll get to work. Let's catch up later.
Surviving being attacked, causing trouble. Isn't that just fighting back?
Do you think the documentary about your life will be made into a movie?
Can you move your arm a little bit to the left?
Who do you think will play?
I can't make out the console.
Me?
Don't move. He's trying to figure out our destination. Probably transmitting this conversation right now while we're still in orbit.
Well, yeah. Thought I was making that pretty obvious. Okay. Put the gun down. I'm done. See? My retinas are pointing away from the console and towards this lovely view of space we have out the window.
Tie him up. Once we get back to the base, the fun starts.
So here's the thing that I was gonna do. Settings, gameplay. Crank it up. After you land, you change the gameplay to very easy. Why?
This is
Because
definitely not the kind of place I'd set up an outpost.
It locks in the levels of the enemies when you actually try to go and land on a planet.
place for you. Set aside anything useful and just leave the rest. Come on!
really need to get myself fixed. And,
Listen up, you degenerate group of lowlives. Yeah, now I got your attention. This is Nafa. I might not know all you, but you sure as hell know me. I'm the oil that keeps our machine running. And guess what? The machine is about to get bigger. We got solid info that the labs and bases left over from the colony war are all pretty much still functional. Abandoned, but intact. That means the Crimson Fleet gets new hidey holes all across the settled systems. So go out there and start making yourselves at home.
Thanks for taking the time to talk. I wanted to ask you about the artifact you found on Vectera. When you pulled it from the rock, held it in your hands for the first time, how did you feel? No, I don't think you understand. I know about the visions, the light, and the music. How did you feel inside? What were your thoughts? Oh my goodness. That must have been terrifying. When it comes to the artifacts, it never ceases to amaze me how the science, well, simply fails. True. But hey, how else would you describe it? The artifacts are so different, so alien, and I'm certain one of them reached out and spoke to you. Quite the mystery. Agreed. Unfortunately, there's no way that I know of to reply, and believe me, I've been trying to gather data on the damn things for years.
Oh, yeah.
Frustrating? No. Bewildering? Yes. It would be, oh, well, an explorer's dream to solve a mystery like this. I knew I picked the right person for the job. Look, I
Does
wanted
that
to
mean
thank you for taking
she's
the
a
time to
romance
talk,
option?
and for keeping an open
The way
mind.
it's going.
And I also wanted to say, well, I'm pleased we're on this journey together. It's the best decision I've made in quite a long time.
Seems like a romance option.
Oh, yeah. There's no certainty to the universe at all. Once you really start getting out there, the laws of physics kind of turn into suggestions.
Pulling my leg again, right? It's the weirdest thing you've seen. No exaggerations this time.
Think. Unicorn. Not kidding.
Wait. The mythical mare with the magic horn thing? Come on. Was King Arthur riding on it too?
Okay, it was more of an extremophile in the vague shape of a horse. But my point still stands. You need an open mind out there. You go into the far reaches of space too tightly wound, your brain is just gonna pop like a soda can. Holy shit. You actually found me.
I wish I could say this is the first time this has happened with Barrett. But, well, it isn't.
Well, this is turning into a regular Constellation party, isn't it? I should have brought drinks. Well, you didn't need to worry too much. Matsura the Grim here is actually a wonderful host.
No reason captivity should be unpleasant.
See, that's what I mean, Matsura. Real considerate.
I have enjoyed our time together, Barrett. But I can't just let you go with nothing to show for it. Is Constellation willing to pay ransom in exchange for this man's freedom? You want me to end all this with nothing to show for it? A ransom isn't about how much one gets along with. He does seem to be unusually skilled in that area. Don't assume because I haven't pulled my... Enough!
We do have some insurance set aside for this exact problem.
Does that mean you'll be paying me, Miss...
We don't need to be introduced. Here's your money. And we would appreciate it if you could spread the word in the Crimson Fleet that Barrett shouldn't be harassed. It's not working out for any of us.
That's a fair point. But I can't control a man's reputation.
Do what you can. A suggestion to the right ears can work wonders.
Very well. Goodbye to you all. I have enjoyed this little exchange.
See you around, Matsura. I mean, well, you know, hopefully not. So, back to the lodge. Matsura the Grim? Honestly, pretty nice guy as far as pirates go. Think I butted heads with his mentor once years back. Had the same kind of surprisingly hospitable vibe. Hey, you're underselling my harrowing escape from certain doom here. A little charm goes a long way when the knives are out. Honestly, I was kind of rolling the dice with you. But hey, sometimes a bet pays off. I'm all ears. I think about it a lot. There's so many possibilities. Some wonderful, some terrifying. I'm not a fearful man, but I am just a man. And I'm keenly aware that this artifact could change my life. Or end it. On Bendy? No, wait. It was Kazal. I can feel Lynn's admonishing stare boring a hole in my back. She's not actually standing behind me, is she? Well, point is, my story's probably a lot like yours. We dug a pit, found some really wonky greetings. Followed them to the artifact. Well, they certainly mean something, because not everyone who touches the artifacts sees them. My first instinct was it was a message of some kind, like the Voyager records. Communication from a higher life form reaching out blindly into space. But now I'm wondering if the vision wasn't just sensory. My new theory is something's changed in us physiologically. As in not just a message from beyond, but a delivery. Well, when I picked it up, I had no idea what it was. I knew it was something spectacular, though. I saw a vision. Flashing lights, the whole shebang. Sure, like what? Let's see. I've been in Constellation for a long time, as you know. I enjoy cheese, my work, and long walks on unexplored planets. What else did you want to know about? Right. Later.
Yeah? Goodbye.
Jemison, but this ship is starting to feel like home.
Right. What is that?
Chunks to Go is a fully licensed partner of Real Chunks Restaurants. Thanks for choosing Chunks to Go. Which chunks would you like today? I'm happy to serve you.
that scientist out in front of mast, staring at trees, sounds upset. Whatever it is, it can't be that bad, right?
It took years to get it looking just like this.
Whatever you say.
Check. Rifle?
Already stowed.
Hi.
This space is a memorial to those lost during the
Look at this place. It's just as we left it. You know, I've often wondered who keeps the lodge so meticulously clean.
Barrett, we were worried sick.
Well, some of us were.
I see what you did there, Walter. And I know you've been secretly crying into your piles of money just waiting for my return.
Actually, Walter has been complaining about you more than usual, which is always a sign when he's worried.
Don't start, country.
Wait, is that? And to think the first artifact was taking up dust on the library shelf. Now look at them all. You feel it a bit, can't you? Ever since I found the second one, had the visions. Being around them is just comforting. So hey, I'm still not 100%, plus I feel guilty dragging you into all of this. Why don't I stick around? Help you get adjusted to the weird corners of the universe. Marvelous.
Yeah, what is it? Hey. Bye-bye.
We've always considered ourselves explorers.
Sorry.
This really is
I was
uncharted
lost in a
territory,
memory
isn't
for a moment there. Yes, let's make sure we have everything. Be prepared for it. Okay. Right.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Well, I suppose calling you a rock breaker may have been a bit out of line. Still doesn't excuse it. My frustrations lie more with Barrett. Not the first time his shenanigans have jeopardized one of our ventures. Not fair of me to take it out on you, especially since it would seem he made the right call this time. So, let's start over, shall we? Walter Stroud, CEO of Stroud Eklund, member of Constellation, and oft-times grumpy old man. Welcome aboard. By the way, in addition to a place to stay, the Lodge has a wealth of modification and research equipment. Spacesuit customization, pharmaceutical manufacturing, testing alien substances, the whole thing. You can even fashion industrial pieces for large-scale projects, if you don't mind extracting a few raw resources from a nearby planet, that is. I'm a fan of self-reliance, so I encourage you to make use of the tools we have to build what you need. Funny thing about companies, you build one sturdy enough, it doesn't need you there all the time to prop it up. Stroud Eklund functions quite well on a day-to-day basis, leaving me time to devote to more esoteric pursuits. For years, I was captivated by the writings of Constellation's founder, Sebastian Banks. I finally decided to do something more than admire from a distance, and so now I call the Lodge home as much as anywhere else. We're most well known for ship manufacture. No expense spared. If you want the best and can afford it, you choose Stroud Eklund. Unfortunately, our success means you'll sometimes see Stroud Eklund ship modules on less than reputable vessels. They covet them. The bastards. I've tried to convince the United Colonies we can help in that regard, but they're married to Deimos Star Yards, and those old salts are stuck in the glory days. Me? Why, I'm the wallet. Someone has to fund all this, and all my success in business doesn't mean much if I can't put it to good use. I don't pretend to have the daring of Ms. Morgan, or the smarts of young Mateo, but I can make sure that they have the resources they need. And, as you've now seen, those resources aren't being wasted. We're onto something big here. Up until very recently, I'd likely have dismissed it as, I don't know, hallucinations. But now, I'm not sure what to think. I don't suppose you have a history of this sort of thing, do you? Yes, I imagined as much. Barrett expressed something similar, in his own unique way. I'm no scientist. I leave that to the likes of Barrett and young Noel there. But I think we can all agree there's something unusual going on here. Frankly, this is the most exciting thing that's happened in years. Goodbye.
So we got the... Oh, that's an old model.
I feel like I've been waiting my whole life for this.
At the crafting station.
And the artifacts. That doesn't sound great.
So where are the crafting station? Ooh, this one. Ah, the crafting station. Crafting station. Research lab. Close. Anyways, I'm just gonna end it here for the day. a good night, good day, and a good evening, or